I lose all profession. Like after midnight, I lose all my professional fucking, and I just start cursing and acting a fool.
It's fucking great. It's the Bartle we all know and
Right.
love.
This is late. This is Bartle late night. This is the Bartlehouse late night show.
And
Right.
yeah,
Like I said, man, one of these days he's gonna fucking adopt me. I'm trying.
oh, you already been adopted, homie. You part of the shit.
Mid-South has a face.
It's a fucking adorable face. I just want to pinch them cheeks, my guy.
Dude, you and fucking Freaky P both.
I think I said it to Snaps yesterday. I'm like, man, you're an angel with the fucking cheeks of a toddler, and I just want to fucking squeeze those boys. I fucking love you. We're beefing now. The only beef you guys should have is Beef Tiger in your fucking life. Promo cut received. Anyway, can't hear you yet, my guy. But I hate it too because you look so frustrated.
Sorry, I gotta bounce in and out so quick. I gotta go out to the strip club, man. I just wanted
Y'all
to tune
good,
in
y'all
with you.
good. But it's always stealing my jokes, though. I will say, Dankalo is an amazing artist, but I'm clearly funnier, and she always takes my jokes. I'm just gonna put that out there. We didn't plan on you blowing up so fucking hard, and I'm happy. I'm happy that it happened. You know.
I don't think I'm blowing up anything.
You can blow up. You can blow up this dick. No, it's official. Stray is now beefing with the infamous Riddler Chupacabra. I can't wait for the diss tracks to go back and forth. I'm fucking about it.
I'm about to change my name, bro.
Right.
I gotta come with something that's as cool as infamous Riddler.
You got one fucking syllable. She's got like 13, my guy.
Oh my god, dude! That just saying the name in a track is a full bar. You know.
Right, man. I'm about it.
That's my opinion, yo. And if homie watches this, yo, remember, it's just my opinion. I'm just one person, and I'm a dick. So,
facts.
Take it with a grain of salt.
All of that, absolute facts. I've been talking to this man for 3 hours now, and the one thing I can say, absolute dick.
He's a dick.
Because now every time I hear any artist say fucking Hatchet, I'm gonna think about you and be like, yeah, you kind of were right. But it was great, especially with Riff in the background fucking a guitar.
Yeah.
Hey, shameless plug for any fucking artists watching and shit. I do mixing and mastering as well, and I have very affordable rates. I'm not trying to fucking rape you like some of these fucking asshats out here, okay? So just hit me up. I'll work with your budget. Let's just make good music and make it sound good.
While you're there, hit the fucking follow and the share and the send me money. No, you can't do that yet. But I appreciate the thought,
Hey, man, just throw your dollars in the air.
Right.
Send it, throw it up for Bartle Boss, dude.
Hell yeah. Support your local beef tigers.
Smash that like button, follow and subscribe. No, I'm just playing.
Man, I need to hire this man. But I know Doc. We're working on getting Doc fixed up. But let's play a track. And
it is? It's because Doc gets speechless around me.
Oh,
he sees me and he's just starstruck.
Of course, I'm talking about Doc Russo. What up? Oh no, we have no audio. This seems to be the problem with our second guest all the time. Is no audio for some reason.
Shout out to my female MCs out there. Keep rocking.
Well, we got Lilith the Sinful. We got fucking HB Grizz. I know there's more. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting y'all. Back in the day, we had Raza Kell, and that was it. Pretty much. And Blase, but nobody talks about her.
We don't claim her.
We don't do that.
We don't claim her.
I told you I wasn't gonna talk shit about anybody, but what's up, Blase? Yeah, I fucking love you, Keith, but I had to do it. I always joke around that he sounds like Bone Stuff just to piss him off.
Nah, dude, that shit was cool, man. That shit was cool, yeah, for sure.
Well, let's get back to some real musicians.
Don't do your boy like that.
Damn. Bro, I'm always doing my boys like that. Him and Bash, man, I clown so hard. And my homie Flipsy, man, most beautiful dimples in the world. I want to eat cereal out of them. Yeah, she has a great voice. I wish she would rap more too, because she's so good at rapping.
I wish she would.
Oh goddamn.
Oh, he bounced out. He bounced back in. He was gonna say something controversial. That's what it was.
I wasn't saying anything.
He was like, "I wish you would suck my dick." It just cut
Ah.
him right off.
The FBI shut him down.
Shit.
No, but you were
Well,
saying.
I was saying I wish he would record another verse. That's
Hey, I just want to say, someone in the chat earlier said that Stray looks like Ritz, and I feel like that's pigmentous. Like, not all ginger people look the same, bro. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That was actually 482
Yo.
official, which is my homie.
They don't all look the same, bro.
literally probably about like an hour before this started. I was just talking to my girl about how somebody was saying I look like Ritz earlier too, man. I'm like, yo, I get that shit all the
On the
fucking
real,
time.
I
I'm about
saw
to buy
that
that.
comment, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny as fuck, bro."
Bro, I'm about to grow my hair out and shit. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
get into shows for free.
Right,
Then
you just
do
gotta
it,
tell.
okay?
Just start pulling up to Rich shows and see how they treat you. You know what
Put a
I'm saying?
crown on it. Yeah.
You could be his
Yeah.
you could be his body double when he doesn't feel like going on.
Yeah, I'm the stand-in Ritz. I'm
Yeah, you're a
saltines, baby.
doppelganger, dude.
I always joke that my Mount Rushmore for horrorcore rap in general is just 4 J's, 4 Violent J's. I want Fat Violent J, I want Skinny J, I want Florida Joe, and
You
I
want
want
Dreadlock Dre?
Yeah.
Dreadlock Dre?
yeah. I want 4 Violent J's on my fucking.
That's the shit.
Smiles Bundy says, "Play us some hot garbage." I don't have any hot garbage on my set tonight. Check back Monday. I believe I'm playing Smiles. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking love you, Uncle Bundy. Oh, I have Mid South on the night. You know, I got you covered. I'm just calling out all my fucking friends. I'm sorry. I apologize for nothing. But hell yeah. I had a question and it's gone now because I talk too fucking much. It's just absolutely fucking gone. Look at DJ Ham there showing off his bling like a gangster. We can't hear you, my guy. I love you. Win in a fight. I'm gonna answer this one. Fuck that. Fat J or Skinny J? Fat J all day long. Bring back Fat Violent J.
Oh yeah,
I miss him. I mean, Skinny J is cool, but everybody hates Skinny J for some reason. Let's get a little. It's just like Will Sasso. Like we needed Fat Will Sasso forever. Fuck Skinny Will Sasso.
Yo, I had a homie. He fucking like he said this and I died. He said, "What if Skinny Violent J is actually Daddy X in face paint?" I said, "Dude, what the?" Because with the hair, I was
A
fucking
little
good.
bit. That's dope.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of this stupid infomercial that ran on Cartoon Network called Too Many Cooks. And it's this awful, like they set it up like an 80s sitcom with the intro, but it runs on extremely long, and it features like a serial killer that starts showing up in the background, and then at some point he starts killing off the members of the family, and it's just this ridiculous Cartoon Network short. Let's try this again. What's up, my guy?
Still can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You might have to change your mic settings. Oh man, I think we're gonna try this again, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit.
DJ Ham the man. No audio, my guy. Yeah, it's a setting thing, probably. Bartle thought. Yeah, that's my fucking. So you know, there's beef tiger. There's pork leopard, which is some stupid thing I came up with the one day. And then my drag name, I've thought of this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
My drag name is Sarsaparilla Pork Chop.
Sarsaparilla Pork Chop.
Yeah, that came up with that way before Beef Tiger.
You're the drag queen.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone. Good thing nobody watches this show. We got DJ Ham the man in the house.
All right, my camera's gonna go out for a second, so give me one
And
second.
he is muted or something. Hell yeah. Kiefer owes me that Gak 3000.
That's true.
Right.
But
For, I like that we all have a plethora of, fluids to put in our body.
yeah, great fluid.
Hell
It's the
yeah.
best.
Carrie knows all about fluids.
Hell
Brake
yeah.
fluids.
He likes to spray them in his mouth.
That's what up, Smiles
Also,
Bundy, Nomad.
Smiles, man. Fuck, I hate
Smiles,
you,
get on the show, dude.
Get
Get on the. Get on.
Bartlehouse.
Bartlehouse.
I'm
Bartlehouse.
stealing your fucking guess.
Fuck, he doesn't have his mask on, dude.
I know,
like
man.
those
He's a
maskless.
beautiful. He's too beautiful, man.
So
Call me
is
better.
Hoagie. So is
I
Hoagie.
know. I saw, man. Between the two of them, call me Betty Crocker because I am super moist.
And the thing is, I actually drove a Prius. I fucking like people would shit on me, be like, "What are you doing driving the Prius?" Like I had fucking like Hatchet Man and shit on it, and people would sometimes like I was at Steak and Shake with my wife, and we were in fucking drive-through, and this bitch I could see her mouthing to her friend while taking pictures, like there's a Prius in front of me with ICP stickers on it, and I'm like, why are you fucking trying to clown on me, bro? Like I'm just trying to live.
I meant to go like this.
What?
Oh shit! Because nobody's mic works. He
Damn
knows.
it!
He
It's not
fucking
just
knows.
me. Okay.
Nah, I'm just losing my shit, dog. I'm just fucking with y'all. That's like the tradition, right?
Ah, you
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker! Don't do that to me.
No.
Don't you fucking
You
do
know
that
what
to
it
me.
is.
So me, I had to dig deep for this one. I've already
Oh,
played like,
yeah.
all your new shit pretty much.
Like
so-
fucking Nardwar. What are you doing? You're gonna pull out the shit I made when I was like 16, and I was like, "Oh, I hate myself."
Hell
I
yeah,
hope,
you
hope
know.
no one ever hears that shit. Oh my
I
god,
got people, you know.
you
but this-
motherfucker. I
Live
did like
feed.
I did like a bread video at Kroger, and like the fucking lady was stocking the buns at the time, and she's like watching me. I didn't think nobody was around, but I mean, I'd already fucking committed to having my phone out, so I'm like getting bread this morning. I was like, shout out to Get Bread. And I just started throwing all the bread in my fucking basket. I put it back like in an orderly fashion too. So like I don't know why the lady was mad, but I'm just like,
You was
bread,
using the bread for
bread,
clout. I
bread,
get you.
bread, and I'm just like throwing bread in the fucking basket. And then
I've
afterwards, I
seen
bought a
that.
loaf, and then I put the bread back on the thing. Better than she did, might I add.
Real shit. You put it in like 3 stacks decent.
You were just fixing it for her. Blasey Boys still got
Bla-
5
the
minutes
Blazy
on.
Boys.
Blazy Boys. I'm sorry,
The
not
Blazy.
Blase Rose.
Blase toes. Ooh wee.
Hell yeah. Yo, nice penis. If you're watching. That's a fucking inside joke with my friends.
I was like,
we're
am I
trying to
showing?
get Flapjack Wilson in the house. Oh man, no audio. That seems to be a running thing on my fucking show. I don't know.
Really positive today, never felt so good, never felt so great, man. I'm feeling really positive, and the sun just won't stop shining on me. I said the sun just won't stop shining on me.
Yeah, it's the album you like the least out of all the cards. People would say the same thing about me on the card I like the least. We're not going into that because I don't need hate right now.
He dislikes all of the first deck, guys. He is a hardcore second decker.
Don't do that. I'm a Jackal Brothers stan.
He only likes the Calm, and that's it. That's the only album Flipsy fucks with. Because, you know, Flipsy over here fucking sucks. Fuck Flipsy.
I know, right? I'm terrible.
Man, I miss, like, verbally abusing you guys. That was, like, the best part of being on the channel.
Yeah, it's not
being
the
an
same
asshole.
about it.
Yeah, I know. There's no asshole on the fucking thing. I mean, Bash is an asshole, but he's
No,
not.
me and Bash are both assholes, but we're a different kind of asshole.
You're on a
playful
whole
asshole.
You're on a whole nother level because I'm funny. Anyway, you know the technical difficulties are much here in the Beef Tigers Forest, so it happens. Yes. Flipsy, say something. Thank you, Sea Monster Flipsy.
You're welcome.
And let's see if we cannot have a repeat from yet last week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Here is DJ Ham.
It's the Ham.
Oh no, I can't hear
He's
you.
having the same issue I had. No, we can't hear you, bud. No.
The Beef Tiger. That's the fucking. That's a great name though.
Hell yeah.
Like you could do porn with that shit too. Like
I-
the adventures, like misadventures, like the misadventures of Flapjack. No, fuck that. The misadventures of the Beef Tiger, and you're just like there, fucking fucking with your dick out. Like,
Hell yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. Subscribe to the OnlyFans. Fucking Mid-South says, I'm fan-friendly broadcast that makes PBS Kids producers unalive themselves. I'm not trying to get pulled off of YouTube in their aunt's basements. Hail Santa. Hell yeah. We fan friendly up here, like Chris Benoit on a holiday weekend. Yeah, you will hear me say at some point hashtag Hell's Pit is trash. It's something that happened on the podcast. I like to ruffle people's feathers, especially my homies Bash and Keith. I even made artwork of Hell's Pit, but I replaced the Wraith with the trash can. I got so much hate on Facebook over that. Hold that thought, because I see another motherfucker I need to put on the screen. This beautiful fucking man. Look at this man. Oh my goodness. I'm just caught in his eyes right now. Right. So DJ Ham, what's up, my brother?
Fun fact, the first, and watch motherfuckers call me a fucking Juff or some shit for this, but like the first ICP, like actual physical CD that I owned was the Calm. Okay? So suck my dick. All right. And I loved the Calm. I loved the Calm, and then I went backwards and I loved it. Okay.
Well,
Yo, what the fuck? It's up, family. It's your Uncle Bunny in this bitch. Looks like I'm frozen on here. Hopefully you can hear me.
You're frozen. We can hear you though.
All right, cool. That's a fucking awful angle. Probably should have told you before I came on stream, but yeah, dude. If I ever catch that Uncle Bundy character, dude, I'll tell you what, he's got to come up and coming.
Bro, I wish I'm never gonna reveal to people my old shit, like, because it's totally not what I do.
I'll let you know how I recorded it, but I ain't gonna know what.
Yeah. So I didn't know that you could download beats. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you either had to make them, or which I didn't have the equipment to do that. So what I would do is I'd take my Rock Band microphone, hold it up to a speaker on my stereo, and record the fucking beats, and then would rap over them. Oh man, nothing like the ghetto booth.
482 says my music sucks ass for real though. Don't have to lie. My guy, I agree 100%. Completely awful. You should quit. No, my guy, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
All right, man. I'll see you at home later.
Hell yeah, bro. Pancakes.
I love you, man.
I'm not saying it back.
I said I love you. Don't be like Riff and not say it back. I'm gonna go cry.
I'm not saying it back.
All right, fine.
I'm
see
not
you later.
wearing your ring.
God damn you.
So thank you again for coming on.
No problem, bro.
Tell Riff, settle down.
He doesn't listen.
He's fucking that avocado right now. We all know it.
Absolutely. He's probably sent me something. I'm pretty sure it's a video of him fucking the avocado. So.
Yeah, he's making some guacamole. Carrie says, I'm gonna hop in a few, whipping up some pancakes right quick. Hell yeah. Pancakes all fucking day, my guy. I like waffles a little bit more, but that's just because they got the holes to keep shit in. I'm like Shia LaBeouf. I want holes in my pancake. I don't know why that's a fucking thing, but okay. Bro, I don't know if you know how fucking wide my shit is, but I barely fucking get it in the toilet. Like, I gotta, fold in the sides. I gotta fold in the side windows before, A lot of these conversations come from Stupid O'Clock. And, last night we were up arguing about, the nature of juggalos. And I'm gonna say it right now. Hell's Pit has ruined juggalos.
Whatever. He's like, all my juggalo friends are actually Hell's Pit juggalos.
Right. All the juggalos starting shit. They like Hell's Pit. Hell yeah. Gotta be hard. I only cry watching Undercover Boss, like a real fucking man.
Like a real man. That's gotta suck, man. You be doing your job and then motherfucker pop up like, yo, you fired like a motherfucker.
So I always learned that anytime you train a new person, you talk to a new person, just give them some fucking sad ass backstory, just in case they're a fucking undercover
case they're a
boss.
boss.
Like,
Like,
I need
Oh,
fucking.
like man, I like.
I once shit myself on the casting couch. Like what? Like I was supposed
Wait,
to be a
what?
big porn star.
It South says beef and ham is brought to you by Extends Male Enhancement. This is not an official endorsement, by the way. I'm only endorsed by Mid South's sweet little booty. Rock hard with Beef Tiger and DJ Ham. Wow, that was a weird place to put that. Where's KCG at? They're coming. They're coming. They're figuring out their whole setup. I got messages from them. They're setting up. But the real truth is what 4I2 said, which is I lied in this clickbait. This is all just an elaborate ruse to sell timeshare. I'm going to be selling you. I have some properties out in Florida. You can have them 1 week out of the year, but it can't be a day that ends in Y, or a weekend or a weekday. I know there was a lot of speculation to what I'm doing with my camera off. Apparently, I'm chugging. Somebody said Theraflu and NyQuil shots. Y'all know it's that diabetic lean. Because you didn't know there was diabetic lean, but there is. That was some heavy fucking beat. Man, that was fresh. If you weren't awake before, you're awake now. Put that in your grandma's ear and scare her the fuck awake. Wake up, Granny. It's time to jug. Going in totally opposite directions from that last song, we have the smooth and velvety fucking voice of Lost Boy X, always lulling babies to sleep and macking on the ladies and being Lost Boy X. I'm writing his lore right now, the story of Lost Boy X. Dude's fucking, you could tell in his music he's fucking real, and I can't say more because I fucking love him. He's my favorite. I know y'all want to be my favorites. Jay Bazaar is my favorite. I have a few other favorites, but he's my stepdaddy Jay Bazaar. Snap says Bartley boy, look at you all shaved and shit. You going to the prom? Absolutely, I'm going to the prom. Me and Grim, man, he's my prom date.
Bet.
Right.
Better wear that nice, my guy.
I'm gonna get him pregnant for sure.
Oh,
too much.
You know me. I'm gonna metaphorically suck dicks over here. No, I don't know. Go ahead.
Metaphorically, he says.
Metaphorically, allegedly.
Yes.
$5 at the gathering. Final 10. Check out the band called The Aviators. It's another one similar to Ghost. Loves me some Luciferian music. I like Pastafarian music because I'm fat and I have diabetes. And that's the perfect segue for that. No, it's not. I'm sorry. The next song, we got Grim Smiles. I don't want people thinking I'm calling Grim, diabetic. That's not nice. I've never used product for my beard, and that's probably the problem.
Oh, bro, my shit used to not be able to connect. And I started rubbing beard. I started rubbing beard oil on my face every night, and then my shit started growing in hella thick. You got to use beard oil, even if you don't have a beard, because the skin underneath your beard, it nourishes the skin, so it grows hair better. That shit works.
I like the stubble. I like being stubbly because my girlfriend fucking hates it, and I could rub my
Yeah.
face like a cat all over her, and she gets fucking mad.
Thank you for having me on your show to goof off. And,
For sure,
have
my
fun
guy.
with audience.
You ever got anything you want to promote? Rabbit Hole.
Oh, the Rabbit Hole. It's out now.
Out now on all streaming services. Secrets of McDonald's. Man, the title of this video is gonna be wild because I'm gonna change it so hard. It's gonna be like Philosophy Does Impressions.
Everyone goes and walks down the rabbit hole.
Secret McDonald's info. Rabbit Hole. Check out Rabbit Hole.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bartlehouse.
Shout out to I don't know. We're shouting shit out now. Shout out to Rabbit Hole, guys. Go check out Rabbit Hole on all streaming services.
All streaming.
I was gonna say Luigi Mac, and I'm like, that's not funny.
Luigi Mac
featuring Luigi OG.
I need to make a Luigi Mac shirt.
Yes, let's do it.
We're doing this. Bartle, collab. Luigi Mac
Copyright.
shirt. Let's go.
Copywriting it right now. Everybody, you heard.
Fuck
I
you.
copyrighted it.
Fuck you.
Michelangelo Scaro. Title of this video is gonna be wild because I'm gonna change it so hard. It's gonna be
It's
like
just
philosophy does
trucks,
impressions.
and everyone goes and walks down the rabbit hole.
Secret McDonald's info rabbit hole. Check out rabbit hole.
Yes. total Pee-wee's
Shout out
Playhouse
to Rabbit Hole.
Hell yeah.
with featuring Unknown Caprice and Philosophy. If you
Hell
haven't
yeah.
checked it out,
Shout out to Unknown Caprice too. Man, if you're watching, I know you said you wanted to check them out.
Shout
I
out
love
to
you.
Mid
I love you,
South.
bro. Adopt me.
Mid South's getting harassed. You know, I ain't
decent
even. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a Muppet in my house.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got
That's
I got
one
a
of the
full
quotes of the
freaking.
night.
I got a body double in my house.
Hell yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't want to lie to you guys either. I have a rabbit hole in my house. Check out Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna know the name of that song. I swear.
Everybody's gonna know the rabbit hole.
You're gonna have like 4 million views by tomorrow on Rabbit Hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on my check it out on Spotify.
Every time we said Rabbit Hole, you got 5 views.
That'd be freaking crazy.
It's like I'm in the shower right now. Listen.
It's gonna be extra soapy, if you guys know.
Extra
Okay,
suds.
bro.
Not a sponsor.
Sponsored by the Rabbit Hole. Check out Rabbit Hole.
Check it out now
not
on all
sponsored,
streaming
guys.
platforms.
That like you, I can say a bunch of shit on YouTube. If I say something sponsored, they'll trip.
Yeah, that's gonna be like not a sponsor.
And I've read some crazy fucking fantasy that way. I find it interesting. You know, definitely can see it in your music, like the creativity and the fantasy type of thing, especially in Rabbit Hole. Check out Rabbit Hole.
Don't worry, this is just a selfless plug. The Rabbit Hole out now on all streaming platforms.
Hell yeah,
check it out. Take yourself down there. I'm still a little guy too. Nobody knows who Philosophy is. If you haven't checked me out yet, I'm on all streaming services, and I got a new song. It's called what? What is it called?
I forget, man.
Something about a Muppet.
It's a hole. It's something whole.
I think Unknown Caprice is on it.
Yeah.
The Rabbit Hole. That's
that's
it.
what it was.
That's it. Yeah.
But
I write stories with my music all the time. That's how I feel about it. Like taking
Right.
everybody down the rabbit hole. Go check it out. The Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
That's a good
you beat
song,
me
by
to
the
it
way.
that time. You beat me to it.
Yeah, I got you that time. I had to wait the 5 or 6 minute interval.
We have a ticker. We have a ticker backstage that nobody can see but us. And
Yeah.
just mention the Rabbit Hole comes up a big LED.
and it's out now.
Out
Anywhere
now
you stream
on
music.
all streaming services. Check out the Rabbit Hole featuring from Philosophy, featuring Unknown Caprice as well. This whole show is not sponsored by anybody.
No.
Except diabetes. It's sponsored by diabetes. Sugar-free drinks, diabetes.
Being able to expand it out, I'd like to help promote other people, because if I didn't get promotion, I wouldn't be going anywhere. People wouldn't know who I was. You wouldn't have found me at the bottom of the rabbit hole. Rabbit Hole out now. Unknown Caprice. Can you tell this isn't my first rodeo?
Yeah. I only do one. It's Goofy.
Of course, Mickey.
I do a pretty good Goofy. You guys, are you guys ready for my Goofy impression?
I'm ready. I'm ready to hear it.
Right. It's hey, I'm walking here. Perfect. It was a perfect fucking Goofy. Yeah, I love TikTok. It is a waste. It is a rabbit hole. Check out Rabbit Hole. Philosophy.
The Rabbit Hole.
You know, I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow and then be like, dude, we plugged that song like 45 times. There is no Uncle. There is an Uncle Phoenix as well, Uncle Bundy. You have to share. Uncle Phoenix is my other uncle.
Only Uncle Bundy. There is no
Hell
Uncle
yeah.
Phoenix.
I do love you, Uncle Bundy, though. You're my favorite uncle. Just don't tell anyone I said it.
Just don't tell anyone. Things. I'm trying to put anybody that I collaborate with outside of their comfort zone, taking you down the rabbit hole with me. We're all going to Wonderland, guys.
Hell yeah. No selfish plug there. Check out the Rabbit Hole, Unknown Caprice, and Philosophy. Man, killed it. We're gonna shout it out every couple minutes.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm perfectly cool with that. I wish we could just like press like right here and then it just pops up. The
You
rabbit
know,
hole.
I didn't have the foresight to do that. I could have easily done that.
Hey, will you peep my music? Peep my music. Peep it. Peep my music, man. It's dope. You should listen to it. And finally he was like, hey, actually, this is pretty fire. And I was like, oh my God. The recognition I've been looking for my whole life. And now I'm like, hey, you should let me get a feature, dog. Maybe he just leaves me all red.
Hell, I've noticed you do a lot of like different voices. Is that like just a fun thing you do?
I've been able to talk in different voices since I was a young girl.
Holy shit.
I mean, it is something that is kind of comes naturally to me. My grandfather used to be able to talk like Donald Duck, and so I picked up different voices. I didn't want to be like my grandpa, so I was like, oh boy, everybody better just get ready to play. Are you ready, kids?
Bro,
man, you're perfect for TikTok. You were built for TikTok.
And then I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have a Muppet in my house, and
that's what's up.
It's hi ho.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a Muppet.
Yeah, I got a Muppet in my house. Hi ho, it's gonna be Frog here. I'm on the 7 o'clock news here with Bartlehouse and Stankalo Fart, and I put my hands up in the wrong places, but it works. Remember what it is?
Okay, go for it.
Do you remember those old Goosebumps books that you would turn to a certain page and it would give you 2 different pages you could turn to?
Yeah, I collect them. I have most of them.
So that's how my brain operates. You ask me a question and then I choose which page you're gonna go to.
And it's like, oh, you died, but you always have like your thumb in the
thing to go
before,
back
so you can go back.
Continue the story.
Yeah, I collect them. I have almost all of them.
Nice.
There's a couple.
I haven't seen or read a Goosebumps book forever. But those ones were my favorite. The ones where they gave you the different alternative paths in the house, like you actually got to explore the haunted houses.
I didn't know that was like I thought that was a Goosebumps exclusive thing, but it's not. Like there's choose your own adventure books that are just called choose your own adventure, and I didn't know that until I worked at a bookstore.
I didn't know that till I was in my 30s. Now I gotta go to a bookstore and find one.
Yeah,
I'm like this book right here. Choose your own adventure. If you want to hear a funny story, ask the right question.
Just fell down the rabbit hole, no pun intended.
No, dude, that's selfless plugs. All you gotta do after you say
yeah.
something like that is be like, not a sponsor, and you're good.
Not sponsored by anyone except for Mid-South and his beautiful toddler cheeks. If you have questions for philosophy, type them in there, and if they're not like crazy, I'll definitely ask him.
Even if it is crazy,
right, we're not talking about Serbian film all night again, like last time.
No, we're not going that far.
That's that was poor Enoch Mortis. We somehow the chat kept wanting to talk about Serbian film, and I'm like, no, guys, come on, let's move on to something else.
Yeah, I took a picture with Jason Mewes.
That was dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
You suck his dick?
No, he sucked mine.
You're doing it wrong, my guy. You got to take turns.
Yeah, right, bro. He's just trying to save face, bro. You know,
real homies take turns.
If you guys don't check out the song "Heathen," you should. With 666, the selfish plug on a different song that's not going down the rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole, guys. It's like we've hit like Pee Wee's Playhouse, and like rabbit hole is the fucking word of the day.
It's the word of the day. Sponsor, guys.
Hell yeah. Man, you deserve it. I'll be honest, man. I hear your raps, and like as soon as Rabbit Hole came out, and I'm gonna plug Rabbit Hole again, not sponsored. Go listen to Rabbit Hole.
Yes, listen to Rabbit Hole now on any streaming.
Right.
On all streaming services.
And you can watch it on my episode last week.